Hey guys, this is Tanya. I teach CBSE Class 10 Maths and my sister Tina Lofus would be teaching CBSE Class 8 Maths. Alright, now let's jump into the video.
Today we are going to be learning Chapter 12 Areas Related to Circles Exercise 12.2 11th question. A car has two wipers which do not overlap. Each wiper has a blade of length 25 cm sweeping through an angle of 115 degree. Find the total area cleaned at each sweep of the blades. So this is the question. Okay, so let us understand the question by comparing the real life things. Okay, so you know the car. So of course you can notice that if there is a car, the car usually have two wipers, am I right? So the car used to have two wipers. So for what purpose we used to use the wipers? Because during the rainy season, so the glass, it used to be somewhat moisture or mist. Okay, so we won't be able to see the road properly. Okay, so just because to see the road properly, clearly, we usually use the wiper. Otherwise we can't see the road, it will be full of mist. The glass will be filled with mist, so we won't be able to see the road, isn't it? So that's why we used to use the wipers. Okay, so we have two wipers in a car, am I right? So you can think that here I have two wipers. Okay, so you can just think that I have two wipers. You can just think these are the two wipers. So here I have two pens, I just kept two pens here, right? So you can just think these both are as wiper. Okay, so you can just think this complete sheet of paper, it is a windshield. So what is a windshield? So you can think that so in a car, you can see the front glass, am I right? So we won't call it as front glass, we used to call it as windshield. Okay, so in that windshield only we used to have wipers. It is somewhat like this. Okay, so when we just switch on that wiper, it used to go like this, am I right? It used to go like this, isn't it? So it used to go like this. So the question is, are they hitting each other? Are they hitting each other, guys? No, not at all. It's not at all hitting each other, am I right? So if you just don't understand, so what I'm teaching right now, so you can just check it out during the rainy season. Okay, so when you just switch on the wiper, it won't even hit each other. Why? Because that is a speciality in wiper, isn't it? So here this wiper is used to clean this part, this complete part. So this wiper it is used to clean this complete part. Okay, so that's why we use two wipers. Okay, alright guys, so that's why they mentioned which do not overlap. Overlap means hit each other. Okay, so they do not hit each other. Each wiper has a blade. Of course you guys know wiper has a blade. That's why we can clean the glass, that is the windshield. Okay, so blade of length 25 cm sweeping through an angle of 115 degree. So here I just told you guys, right? So here when the wiper is when the wiper is on, so it used to clean this area. Okay, this portion, am I right? So it is making an angle of 115 degree. Okay, so we are supposed to find the total area cleaned at each sweep of the blades. So we are supposed to find how much area did the wiper clean. Okay, so to find that, first of all let us understand with the figure. Okay, so here already I drew the windshield. Okay, once again. Okay, so here this rectangle shape, it is the glass, front glass. Okay, we won't call it as glass, just for the basic understanding, I am just calling it as glass. So we call it as windshield. Okay, according to the car, we used to call it as windshield. Okay, alright guys, so this is a windshield, so that is a front glass, and we have two wipers here. Okay, these are the two wipers. Okay, so the wiper is placed here. So here the pen, it is a little bit big, so it is hard to understand. Once again, so the wiper is somewhat like this. Okay, so here this portion is not included, only this much portion, of the pen is included. Okay, so if you just don't understand, I'll get a small pen. So here you can see this is the glass, that is the front glass of a car. Okay, so if it is a front glass, we won't call it as front glass, we usually call it as windshield. Okay, so if this is a windshield of a car, then of course it they'll have wipers, am I right? So you can just think, so these two, so here now this portion and this black shaded portion, it is a wiper. Okay, so I'm gonna place a pen right over here. Okay, so here I'm gonna place a pencil once again. Okay, here I'm gonna place a pencil like this. Okay, so you can just view a closer look. Okay guys, so you can since you guys know these are the two wipers. Okay, so according to the question, okay, according to the question, you guys know the wiper forms an angle. Okay, so the wiper moves like this, am I right? So here we have two wipers, so both the wipers, no, they move like this, am I right? So while moving like this, are they hitting each other? So here also you can see when the wiper is moving like this, no, they are not even hitting each other, am I right? Isn't it? So they are not even hitting each other. So now what to do, guys? So they just told, according to the question, when they are moving like this, one second. Okay, so when they are just moving like this, they are forming an angle. Okay, so how are they forming an angle? So once again, first let us understand it properly. Okay, so here when the wiper, one second. Okay, so when the wiper moves like this, they are forming an angle. Okay, you guys might be wondering how. Okay, so first you can see the wiper is like this. So when it is moving like this, no, they are forming an angle. Okay, so they are forming an angle. How means, first of all, according to the question, they mentioned that when they are sweeping, so sweeping means moving, you can just think it like that. So when they are moving like this, no, they are forming an angle of 115 degree. Okay, so since you guys know, so here we have a wiper, am I right? So here when we just draw a line, so is this an once again, so is this an 115 degree? No, it is not at all a 115 degree. You guys might be wondering, how can I say it is not a 115 degree? Why? Because you guys know whenever we have a straight line, it is 90 degree, right? It is 90 degree. Then how can I say it is 115 degree? So 115 degree means, so we are supposed to go further, am I right? So if you just move little bit like this, no, then it will be 115 degree, am I right? Why? Because after 90 degree we have 100 degree, after 100 degree we have 110 degree. So after 110 degree, what we have 120 degree, am I right? So in that the slight portion, it is 115 degree, isn't it? So if you don't just understand, let us understand it with protractor. Okay, okay guys, so here since you guys know this is a 90 degree, so let us use the protractor. So here let us keep it in the 90 degree point. Okay, so now it is the line, it is straight to 90 degree, am I right? So here when you just come to this side, no, so we'll get 150 degree, sorry, 115. Okay, so 115. Okay, so we are supposed to get 115. So after 110, after, okay, so here this point, no, it is 115 degree. So let us join that point. Okay, okay guys, and then here also let us do the same thing. Okay, so here we have the point right over here. Okay, so let us join the point. Okay, I just did this. Why? Because some people know, they might be wondering, why am I doing it like this? Okay, so this is the reason. Okay, okay guys, so since you guys know, according to the question, we have 115 degree. Okay, so when the wiper, no, it is moving like this, no, the time they are forming 115 degree. Okay, alright guys, so now let us understand, okay, why they are like this same portion. Why? Because the wiper goes like this, right? That's why they are in the same portion. Okay, so now I hope you guys don't have any doubt or confusion. I just visualize the things, am I right? Okay, now since you guys know this is the wiper, those stuffs and all. Okay, so now when they just form an angle of 115 degree, So here also when they just form an angle of 115 degree. So here if I just join it, so once again, okay, so if I just join the line, I mean this line with this point, so are they forming in sector? So here once again, are they forming in sector? Of course they are forming in sector. Once again, okay, so they are somewhat like this once again. So they are somewhat like this and like this and like this, but it is somewhat slant, right? So this line is somewhat slant, that doesn't matter, but we are supposed to get a sector. Okay, so here you can see they are forming a sector like this, isn't it? Okay, so here also they are forming in sector. Okay, so just join the line and see and try to identify which shape it is in. I mean, so here when I just found it, no, it is a sector, but only the problem here it is the line, no, it is somewhat slant, that doesn't matter, but we are getting a sector, right? So it is a sector, isn't it? So we are going to be applying the area of sector, since we are supposed to find the total area cleaned at each sweep. So this wiper, no, so we are supposed to find the total area cleaned in each sweep. Okay, so we are supposed to find the area. Okay, so since you guys know this is a sector, we can use sectors formula. So area of sectors formula, isn't it? So let us apply that. So how many wipers we have? We have 1, 2. So we have totally we have 2 wipers. Okay, okay guys. So now we are going to be applying the formula. So let us write total. We are supposed to find the total area cleaned at each sweep. Okay, so since you guys know we have, once again, so we have 2 wipers, right? So let us write that first. So let us write 2 and then now let us apply the formula. So here since you guys know the wiper, no, they are in the sector shape, I mean, right? So they are in the form of sector. So the area of sector is theta by 360 degree into pi r square and close the bracket. Okay guys, so here what is the theta, guys? So here the theta, now we know the value, right? That is 115 degree. Okay, so let us write that. So 115 degree divided by 360 degree into pi, here we are supposed to use 22 by 7 into, so what is the radius, we didn't see, no? So here they mentioned the length is 25 centimeter. Okay, which one's length? The blade. So here this is the blade, isn't it? So the blade, no, it is 25 centimeter. Okay, okay guys, so now since you guys know the radius, no, it is 25 centimeters. So since we have r square, it is 25 into 25, close the bracket. Okay, so now let us cancel the values. So 1 2 is 2, so 1 2 is 2, balance 1, 8 is 16, write the 0 as it is, and 115 degree divided by 180 degree, we can cancel them in 5 table. So 5 2s are 10, balance 1, 5 3s are 15, and then 5 3s are 15 and balance 3, right? Yeah, 3, and then here if it is 30, then 6 5s are it is 30. Okay, now we can cancel this 36 and 22 in second table. So 1 2 is 2, balance 1, 8 2s are 16. So 1 2 is 2, 1 2 is 2. Okay, that's all I guess. Yeah. So now let us write rest of the values as it is. Okay, one second. Okay, so now let us write the rest of the values. So here we have 23 into 11 into 25 into 25 is 6 to 5, that is 625. Okay, divided by, so here we have 18 and then here we have 7. So 18 sevens are, it is 126. Okay, so when we just multiply these values, okay, so when we just multiply these values and divide that particular number with this number, we get a value that is, I'll write it here once again. Okay, so we'll get 1254.96 centimeter square. So this is going to be our answer. Okay, why did I write centimeter square? We found the area, right? That's why. Okay, so that's why I just wrote centimeter square. So this is our answer. Okay, alright guys, so remember guys, so I just multiplied all the values and then I just divided it with this number. Okay, and then I got the final answer.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like this video, share it to your friends and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have any doubt, you can comment me in the comment section. Catch you in the next video. Bye.